So myth number 7, widespread immunization ended the pandemic. Some people think that the 1918 flu pandemic ended when people were given a vaccine to immunize against the disease. However, immunization against the flu was not practiced in 1918. That means immunization played no part in ending this pandemic. Exposure to prior strains of the flu may have offered some protection. For example, soldiers who had served in the military for years suffered lower rates of death than new recruits. Also, the rapidly mutating virus likely evolved over time into less lethal strains. This is predicted by models of natural selection. Highly lethal strains kill their host rapidly, which means they are less likely to be spread than less lethal strains. And finally, myth number 8. The world is no better prepared today than it was in 1918. Severe epidemics tend to occur every few decades. The latest one is upon us now. Today, scientists know more about how to isolate and handle large numbers of ill and dying patients. Physicians can prescribe antibiotics to combat secondary bacterial infections. This wasn't available in 1918. We can add contemporary medicine like the creation of a vaccine and antiviral drugs to the common sense practices of social distancing and hand washing. For the foreseeable future, viral epidemics will remain a regular part of human life. As a society, we can only hope to have learned the great pandemic's lessons well enough to stop the current COVID-19 challenge. So question 6, what lesson from the 1918 flu pandemic do you feel is most important for us to remember today during the COVID-19 epidemic? Explain your answer with evidence from the article and your own argumentative reasoning. Start by considering what you think is the biggest problem or question we face today, and then review the article and pick a detail from the 1918 flu pandemic that can help with our problem or question.